Hey guys, Rochelle here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So what I am making is Kifi, and Kifi is an ancient Egyptian, sorry, I'm trying to make room over here, an ancient Egyptian incense that was used in temples. So I seen this years ago over on Annie's channel, Mirth and Reverence, and I was going to do it then. It was a few years ago. I was going to do it then, and I didn't have all of the ingredients that I needed, so I just, kind of forgot about it. I got some of the ingredients, and then I kind of just forgot about it, and so now I am making it. I watched a video probably about 2 weeks ago over on Theia's channel, which is Garden Goddess Tarot, and she was making this, and it made me remember about it and how I had wanted to make it prior, and so she inspired me to make it. So I just finished gathering up all of the stuff that I needed, and I am going to take a stab at making it. This is actually a incense that I made for consecration. So yeah, these are airtight. Let me get this off here because I want to consecrate the first vessel. This is an airtight container which is going to hold, let me get a little bit more. This is just a loose incense that I made. If you were to ask me everything I put in it, I'm not sure if I wrote it down anywhere. It just says consecration there. So, oh, and it just smells so good. Yes. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. So, okay. So I got that part. This I did wash beforehand. Washed it really, really good. This is going to contain the first part of my stuff is 50 raisins. Here, let me grab this over instead of on my stand. Sorry, I'm just all over the place and I don't have a whole lot of room here. So this is my digital book of shadows. This is the page so far. These are all the ingredients that it requires. 50 raisins. This is for the base ingredients. This is what I'm doing today. Is 50 raisins, a cup of dates or figs, a dash of local honey, drops of Lotus essential oil. I got therapeutic grade, and some red dark wine or dark red wine. So let me put this back over here. So I am, this looks so peewee. Look at, I wonder if there's supposed to be bigger raisins, but there's about 50 raisins in there. And these, I ended up getting figs, just cheap little $2 bag. Dried mission figs. So I'm chopping these up into smaller amounts. Then I'm going to add them all into the vessel that I just consecrated. I am going to take a little bit of time here to send some light and some intentions to the vessel that I'm going to be holding it in, as well as each of the ingredients. just like the whole step of the way, you know. This is such a cool experience. It is quite pricey to gather up all of the ingredients. So my recommendation would be to start just getting them little by little as you can, just like one item a month or whatever, until you have all of your ingredients. Unless, of course, you have them already. But some of these things I'm not going to be doing on camera. Just because it would be like really, really long. So let me get through this really quick, because I'm not trying to make this a super long series. I just kind of wanted to share, not just with my subscribers, my audience, but also a record for myself, so that the next time that I make it, because I'm expecting this just to smell incredible, and I love a good incense. I cannot even tell you. So I have a record of my whole process. Sorry. So I'm just going to, I'll just speed this part along. So I wanted to grab really quick my Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs, my Cunningham. My hands are kind of nasty from the figs. But I wanted to read really quick about the fig. So folk names are common fig, fico, mawa, and chagarliton. The gender is masculine. The planet is Jupiter. The element is fire. The deities are Dionysus, Juno, and Isis. The powers are divination, fertility, and love. Magical uses are small. Phallic images are carved from fig wood and carried by women who wish to conceive. They are also used by men to overcome infertility or impotency. Fresh figs are eaten for the same result. Write a question on a fig leaf. If the leaf dries slowly, the answer is yes, or it is a good omen. If it dries quickly, just the opposite. A fig, such as the popular Ficus benjamina, grown in the home, is protective and brings the inhabitants good luck. Grown in the bedroom, it aids in restful sleep, and in the kitchen ensures the family will never go hungry. To charm any man or woman, give them a fig. They will be spellbound by your presence as long as they like figs. That would be important, I would say. Before leaving home on a journey, place a branch of the fig tree before your door so that you will return home safely and happily. So fig, for me, what this is representing is like the energy of Jupiter, the ability to use divination, fertility in anything. It doesn't have to mean fertility in, conceiving a baby, because I'm well past that. But fertility in a creative project, fertility in new opportunities, fertility in what have you. Love, yeah, always. Everything is always about love for me. So that is what I am focusing on, is the divination part, the Jupiter part with it being expansion and extremely good luck, auspicious. So that is the energy when I am cutting all these. That is the energy that I am putting in my figs, is good luck, love, the ability to divine, so that when I am burning this incense, not only is my atmosphere, sorry, Man, everything is sticky because of my fingers. And I have some Astrobella Black, Italy, made in Italy, semi-sweet dark red blend. And I got something with a screw top. So let's open this up. And you fill just to covering it. Okay. Let me stir this around. It is suggested that you do not use metal. So using wood. Is this sparkling? This must be sparkling. Interesting. It definitely smells like wine. So now I'm going to stir it. And I'm going to be putting, actually really quickly, let's look and see what honey, see if honey's in here. Honey, no. Maybe not. Let me see about lotus. What it represents. Because I want to put a combination of all of these intentions in it when I'm stirring it. Lotus is, folk names is Beno, an Egyptian lotus. The gender is feminine, so we have masculine and feminine here. Planet is moon, okay. Element, which also leads to divination. Element is water, yeah, so beyond the veil kind of stuff. Also powers of protection and lock opening, okay, so opportunities. The ritual uses, the lotus has long been revered in the East as a mystical symbol of life, spirituality, in the center of the universe. The ancient Egyptians considered the plant to be sacred, and the lotus was used as an offering to the gods. Anyone who breathes the scent of the lotus will receive its protection. Place the root of a lotus under the tongue and say the word sign Argus toward a locked door, and it will miraculously open. How cool is that? Lotus seeds and pods are used as antidotes to love spells, and any part of the lotus carried or worn ensures blessings by the gods and good luck. There, we have another one, and I wonder, gosh, I'm getting this book all nasty. I have to clean it. But at least it's going to be nasty with spell stuff, right? I don't think it's in here. No. I was looking for the raisins. But anyways. So as I'm stirring this, I'm going to be putting in my intentions of good luck, divination, protection, like communication with also the gods. Now I am going to give me just a few minutes. So just briefly, I want to tell you one of the reasons why I want to make Kifi is because I want it to help me with remembering my dream journeys, helping me with past life remembrances, because I am sure that I have had past lives in Egypt, and because I've had memories come back to me in dreams. But I want to remember more, and I thought that making Kifi would help me with that, and recalling my dreams, because I go through stages of like my dreams completely being removed from, I mean, I'll wake up and I remember it, and I'm saying as I'm waking up, you got to remember this, Rochelle. You've got to remember this. You've got to remember this. But for whatever reason, as soon as I wake up, within like a minute, I'm like losing it. I'm like remembering only like a bits and pieces. And I know I'm having like major like meetings. And I know that sounds weird, but I know I am having meetings, having communications with others. I've had so many dreams in the past that have come true and showed themselves. And lately I have just been struggling with remembering them. So other than just little bits and pieces, and it seems like it's coming back a little bit better. But so tomorrow I'm going to be adding frankincense, and just like, let me push this aside. I'm going to revisit this tomorrow every day. Spend some time with the Kifi. It's like a whole like ritual. It's like a whole long drawn out process, which makes it more special. So each day, this is the part that I just did. Okay? So each day, this is what I'm going to do. The first day, it's going to be frankincense, then sandalwood, then benzoin, myrrh. Some of these items Annie had changed, but I already had some. And I am changing cedar to apple because I already have apple here, and I like the properties of apple. Plus, it is one of the trees in the Ogham and in the Celtic, which is also part of my lineage, so I wanted to make sure I put that in there. I did have copal already. She said that it was endangered, and honestly, I don't know if it is or not, but I already had some, so I'm going to be using that, and everything else. So these are the days in order. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be putting everything on. I might just do like a video showing each part of it little by little. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. But like I said, I do want a record for myself and for anybody that wants to, you know, share in the process with me. So I hope you have enjoyed this brief little video. And I am sending you love always. Thank you.